There is a moment every single person knows. The moment when everything feels too heavy, too far, too impossible. Your legs are tired, your mind is exhausted, and every logical part of you is screaming to stop. But somewhere deeper than logic, somewhere beneath the noise and the doubt, there is a quiet voice that says just one more step. That voice is not weakness. That voice is not desperation. That voice is the most powerful force a human being can carry inside them. It is the voice of persistence, and it has built every great thing this world has ever seen. The human brain is wired for comfort. It is designed to conserve energy, avoid pain, and seek the path of least resistance. So when things get hard, stopping does not feel like giving up. It feels rational. It feels smart. It feels like the only reasonable choice. And that is exactly why so few people ever reach what they are truly capable of. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack opportunity, but because they listen to the part of themselves that was built for survival rather than the part that was built for greatness. Comfort is the enemy of progress, and the brain will always try to negotiate your dreams down to something smaller and safer. History is full of people who kept going when every signal told them to stop. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before the light bulb worked. He did not see those attempts as failures. He saw them as 1,000 ways that did not work, and he kept moving forward. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter found a home. 12 times someone told her no. 12 times she could have walked away. She did not. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of accepting that verdict, he used it as fuel. These are not just inspiring stories. These are blueprints. These are proof that the path to something extraordinary almost always runs directly through the place where most people turn back. People often imagine persistence as this dramatic, cinematic thing, a montage of sweat and triumph. But real persistence is quieter than that. It is waking up on a Tuesday when you do not feel motivated and doing the work anyway. It is sending one more email after 20 rejections. It is practicing the skill for the 100th time, even though progress feels invisible. It is choosing, in the smallest and most ordinary moments, to not quit. That is what keeping going actually looks like. Not a grand gesture, just a daily decision made over and over again until the results become undeniable. Every difficult moment on the path to something meaningful is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are in the process. Resistance is not your enemy. Resistance is confirmation that what you are pursuing actually matters. The harder something is, the more it is testing whether you truly want it. And the people who push through that resistance do not just reach their goals. They become someone different in the process. They become someone stronger, more capable, and more resilient than the person who started. The struggle is not separate from the reward. The struggle is part of it. Whatever you are working toward right now, whatever dream feels distant, or whatever goal feels impossible, the only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is the decision to keep going. Not the perfect plan, not the perfect timing, not the perfect conditions, just the decision made right now to take one more step. You do not need to see the entire staircase. You just need to take the next step. The path reveals itself to those who keep moving. So whatever you do, whatever happens, whatever voice tries to convince you that it is time to stop, remember this: the people who change their lives, who build something real, who reach the other side of their hardest chapter, they all had one thing in common. They kept going.